preserved T-Rex skeletons ever discovered. Her presence in the museum is a testament to the wonders of paleontology and the incredible creatures that once roamed our planet. She's kind of a local celebrity, and for good reason. That thing is massive. Standing next to Sue, you can't help but be awestruck by her sheer size and the power she must have wielded. It's no wonder she draws so many visitors, all eager to catch a glimpse of this prehistoric giant. I spent a good hour just staring up at Sue, trying to wrap my head around the fact that creatures that massive once roamed the Earth. It's a surreal experience, imagining a world where dinosaurs like Sue were the dominant species. The museum does an incredible job of bringing that ancient world to life, making it feel almost within reach. It's enough to make you feel pretty small, you know. Standing next to these colossal skeletons, you gain a new perspective on your place in the grand scheme of things. It's a reminder of the vastness of time and the ever-changing nature of our planet. The museum isn't just a place to learn. It's a place to reflect and be inspired by the wonders of our world. And it's not just about the past. The museum is a vibrant, living space where people of all ages can come to learn, explore and be inspired. Interactive exhibits engage young minds, sparking curiosity and a love for science and history. Families can spend hours here, discovering new things together and creating lasting memories. After a day of exploration, you can relax at the museum cafe, enjoying a cup of coffee while reflecting on all you've seen. And don't forget to stop by the gift shop on your way out. It's filled with unique souvenirs that let you take a piece of the museum experience home with you. As the day comes to an end and you step back outside, the museum stands as a beacon of knowledge and wonder. It's a place where the past and present collide, offering a glimpse into the incredible journey of our world. Whether you're a history buff, a science enthusiast, or just looking for a fun day out, the Natural History Museum has something for everyone. So next time you're in town, make sure to pay a visit. You never know what new discoveries await you within those hallowed halls. The Natural History Museum is more than just a collection of artifacts. It's a celebration of our shared heritage and a testament to the endless curiosity that drives us to explore and understand the world around us. Section 5. Dinosaur Encounters. But the dinosaur exhibit wasn't all about bones and fossils. They had these incredible animatronic dinosaurs that looked and moved so realistically, it was almost scary. There was one T-Rex in particular that had me jumping out of my skin. It roared to life as I walked past, its eyes glowing red in the dim light. Let's just say I may have let out a little scream. Okay, maybe a big scream, but hey, it was all in good fun, and it definitely got my adrenaline pumping. Section 6. A sweet surprise. After all that dinosaur excitement, I needed a sugar rush. Luckily, right across from the museum was this little ice cream shop I'd been wanting to try. They had this crazy flavour called Dinosaur Crunch that was basically vanilla ice cream with chunks of brownie and fudge. How could I resist? And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. It was sweet, chocolatey, and the perfect way to end my museum adventure. If you're ever in the area, I highly recommend checking it out. Section 7. City Lights and Evening Delights. As the sun began to set, I found myself wandering through the city, soaking up the electric atmosphere. The streets were alive with the hum of activity, people rushing to and fro, each with their own story, their own destination. The golden hues of the setting sun cast long shadows, creating a beautiful contrast with the emerging city lights. It was a magical time, a transition from the hustle and bustle of the day to the vibrant energy of the night. The city lights twinkled on, painting the skyline in 1,000 different colours. Each building seemed to have its own personality, its own unique glow. The lights reflected off the windows, creating a dazzling display that was almost hypnotic. It was as if the city itself was putting on a show, inviting everyone to stop and take notice. The air was filled with the sounds of the city, the distant honking of cars, the murmur of conversations, the occasional laughter. It was a symphony of urban life, a reminder of the city's relentless energy. I grabbed a slice of pizza from my favorite street vendor and found a spot on a park bench, just watching the world go by. The pizza was hot and delicious, the perfect comfort food for a cool evening. As I sat there, I watched people passing by, some in a hurry, others taking their time, enjoying the evening just like I was. There were couples holding hands, friends laughing together, and individuals lost in their own thoughts. It was a beautiful tapestry of human experience, all unfolding right before my eyes. There's something about the city at night that's both exhilarating and calming. The energy of the day gives way to a different kind of vibrancy, one that's more relaxed, yet still full of life. The city seems to breathe a little easier, its pulse slowing down just enough to let you catch your breath. The parks become quiet sanctuaries, the perfect place to sit and reflect. The streets, though still busy, have a different rhythm, a slower, more deliberate pace. It's a time to unwind, to let go of the day's stresses and simply be in the moment. It's a constant reminder that even when your day is done, the city never sleeps. There's always something happening, always something to see or do. The nightlife comes alive with bars and clubs opening their doors, inviting people in for a night of fun and excitement. Street performers set up their stages, entertaining passers-by with music, dance and art. Food vendors continue to serve delicious treats, their stalls a beacon of light and warmth in the cool night air. The city is a living, breathing entity, always in motion, always evolving. It's always moving, always evolving, always full of surprises. The city at night is a different world, one that's both familiar and new. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the crowd or find a quiet corner to call your own. It's a place of endless possibilities, where every street, every building, every light has a story to tell. As I sat there watching the city come alive, I felt a deep sense of connection to this urban landscape. It was a reminder that no matter where you are, there's always something beautiful to discover, always a new adventure waiting just around the corner. Section 8, Winding Down. A moment of reflection. Back in my apartment, the day's adventures replayed in my mind like a highlight reel. From the caffeine-fueled morning rush to the dinosaur encounters to the sweet taste of victory, aka ice cream. It was a day packed with experiences. And that's what I love about life, you know? The unexpected detours, the chance encounters, the moments that make you laugh, scream, and everything in between. It's about embracing the chaos and finding the beauty in the everyday. Section 9, Until next time. So, that was a day in my life, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of awesome. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into my world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep living life to the fullest. Ooh. Section 10, what about you? Now, I want to hear from you. What's your ideal day look like? What adventures would you go on? Let me know in the comments below.